Payday, payday, you want payday? I know that. It is now official. Canelo Alvarez and Ryan Garcia have squashed the beef. They've officially buried the hatchet. So Ryan Garcia posted this on his story recently, and it's when he was training in Canelo's gym. They're taking a break from, obviously working. And he posted this series of pictures, as you guys can see. We'll go through the carousel real quick. And this is when he spent time training with Canelo's longtime trainer and friend, Eddie Reynoso. You see Canelo getting that work in, and Ryan Garcia is not too far away, right? So Ryan used to train with Eddie Reynoso in Canelo's gym. He has since he's on his second trainer since that, right? He fought with Joe Goosen in the tank fight, lost that fight, and I guess decided to, that's the Peso dude. Why is Ryan Garcia beard look like a Halloween beard? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, you ever seen, like, let's say you have a child and your child is a pirate for Halloween, and then you like draw on the little beard for him. That's how his beard looks like. Am I tripping? There's no way I'm tripping. You guys know what I'm talking about? Look at his beard. Like, it looks like almost like brushed on or something. Like this. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Like, if you had a kid and he had a Halloween costume and he was going to be a pirate. Arr, matey, you best start believing in ghosts. Walk me plank. And then you drew this, like, I don't know, makeup or whatever, and you drew this beard on. That's what Ryan Garcia, look, yeah, all this Ryan Garcia beard right here. That's what it looks like to me. Maybe I'm tripping. Anyway, he posted these pictures of Canelo when he was in Canelo's gym. And let's see if we can go back to the Canelo picture. The caption reads, "No amount of hate can separate our Mexican bond. Canelo." And he tagged the singer dude. "Thank you, Canelo, for all of the lessons and teachings you gave me. Also, thank you to Eddie Reynoso for all the training you helped me with. Forever grateful, and I'm thankful. From the bottom of my soul, Peso. What's up, bro? Thanks for showing me love, bro. Appreciate you. You supported me through Twitter, checking in on me, and I'm grateful for that. God bless you. I'm going to bring the WBC title back home. Viva Mexico." He put the Mexican flag. "In the end, I do all things for God, and that will always remain my first priority." And then I know Ryan don't really speak Spanish like that, so I think he used Google Translate or had somebody translate the message in Spanish for him. However, he did tag Canelo, and Canelo says, "Just focus and get that win. Number one. You know we love you, kid." 24,000 likes. So great sportsmanship, and it's great that Canelo responded to it. Eddie Reynoso, he in the mix too. And he said, "Let's go, shock the world, mijo. Hashtag King Lion." So this is good to see, to be honest. There's been some rocky moments between the two. People are questioning Ryan. They're saying, "Why don't you speak Spanish?"
Hope I said that right. Gracias. Gracias, mi fans.
So people were questioning Ryan, why he doesn't speak Spanish. And I guess he's trying to get Mexican fans on his side. That's what it's looking like. So what better way than the biggest Mexican star in boxing right now, which is Canelo Alvarez. Bury the hatchet. You see Ryan's descending on his weight cut. His face is starting to thin out and things like that. But it makes a sense. It makes sense to me. It's I don't know why I said that like Mario. It makes a sense. It's me, Mario. Yahoo! But this is a good move from Ryan Garcia. You know, to me, at least, it makes a lot of sense that you get the biggest star, you know, the biggest Mexican star for sure, one of the faces of boxing. I think Gervonta Davis is the face of boxing, but, you know, Canelo's up there too. And you bury the hatchet. The two have had public spats where they've seemingly went back and forth over different issues. And Canelo at one point stated that Ryan Garcia has a lot of natural talent. But he says that talent may be squandered with Ryan Garcia's level of dedication and discipline. This is a couple years ago, full disclosure. I'd like to give you guys the complete facts. So this is something Canelo said years ago. Like, it might have even been before he fought Gervonta Davis. And then before the Tank Davis fight, if I'm not mistaken, I think Canelo even picked Gervonta Davis to beat him. And Canelo has been on record stating that Gervonta Davis is one of his favorite fighters to watch. But nonetheless, it looks like the two are willing to bury the hatchet and, you know, remain cool, because there were times where they were kind of taking shots at each other. Canelo had said a couple disparaging or discouraging things about Ryan Garcia, and Ryan Garcia would shoot back and say certain things. And I've made videos about him in real time, so I'm not going to rehash everything that went on in the back and forth, because at this point, you guys need to subscribe to the channel so you get all the boxing news. My name is Ego. I've been covering the sport of boxing over 10 years. I'm the best in the business, and it's not even close. So if you want to be up to date, that's on you. I drop daily content. You got interviews, live streams. We have some fun over here. So the videos are still up. Check those past videos if you want more details on what Canelo and Ryan were saying back when they were going back and forth. But again, it doesn't really even matter at this point, because both fighters have decided to be the bigger persons and move on with their career and, you know, keep it professional and bury the hatchet, which is good. I think more importantly for Ryan Garcia, it's a smart play, because Canelo's the biggest, as I stated, he's the biggest Mexican star for sure in current boxing. And going into this Devin Haney fight, you're going to want to get, Ryan's going to be the underdog. There's no question about it. Devin's the champion. Devin has been a champion before in the lightweight division. Ryan Garcia has not. Ryan Garcia, some people don't view him as a serious boxer. Some people think that Ryan Garcia is, I don't want to say a gimmick, but they think he's like more of a kind of what Tommy Fury is, like an influencer boxer, a KSI or whatnot, right? And they don't take him serious. They know he has speed, they know he's explosive, know he has power, but they don't take Ryan Garcia all the way serious. Now, the other thing is Ryan Garcia has had, you know, some bizarre pre-camp banter where he's just saying things that people can't quite understand why he's saying it, things of that sort. So, yeah, as you can see, he has natural speed and natural talent, but, you know, you're going to have to land. Devin's not going to just sit in front of you like this reflex bag, you know, and just let you tee off on him and look impressive like that. You're going to have to be selective and find Devin Haney. So, without a doubt, Ryan will be the underdog going into the fight. So, again, you're the bigger name, in my opinion, over Devin Haney. Like, you can look at the social media impressions and followers. Ryan is a big name, hate him or love him. And then with him doing all the behavior that he was doing leading up to this fight with the conspiracy theories, some of the statements he's been saying, all these types of things, people have been paying attention to Ryan Garcia when he posts. We'll just leave it at that. So, yeah, get La Raza on your side and try to own the Barclays. That's a smart play, because most people wouldn't say he's more skill for skill with Devin Haney. And a lot of people wouldn't even say he's more disciplined. So in a fight like this, you want to get any type of advantage that you can. So that includes the crowd advantage, getting the crowd on your side. So I like it. I like this move from Ryan Garcia, trying to get the crowd on his side, you know, embracing his heritage and letting people know that he's proud, even though he doesn't really speak Spanish. And even Canelo's team, they're reaching out and they're saying, like, get the win, go get this win, shock the world. So it's just, it'll be a good look. You know, we know Canelo has a big fight for Amazon Prime coming up with Jaime Munguia, which is subsequently 14 days, basically 2 weeks after this fight with Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. So bridging that gap and becoming cool again. I don't know if Canelo, because Canelo, you know, he's a multimillionaire. He got a lot of stuff that he could be doing. I don't know if this is enough of, because there was, let's be real, there was Canelo and Ryan Garcia going back and forth, kind of dissing each other. You dig? So I don't know if how Canelo truly feels, if he feels like, you know, I'm just keeping it peaceful or whatever. What I'm basically saying is I don't know if Canelo's going to go to the fight. But bridging this gap, bearing the hatchet and making that attempt, and probably behind the scenes sending an invite, maybe there's a chance that Canelo does pull up. Maybe there is a chance, because again, he spent a lot of time in the same gym. The fight's in New York, you know, so I know it's not going to be an issue of trust. Okay, Ryan digging a little bit. Let's get it. He's definitely coming down the weight. I can see that. I can see, you see that? See the weight coming down? Boom. I don't know. You know, Ryan, he's such a enigma, you know. I don't know how else to say it. Such an enigma in the sport, because I think he has the power and some of the tools to really give Devin Haney issues, or, you know, if he's really focused. But he did a lot of weird behavior, and that's just, for me, it's, I don't know where to even place him, you know. But I definitely think he has the explosiveness, the power, the speed, and, like, you know, just a couple things going his way in life, like, you know, Canelo and Eddie Reynoso now becoming cool with him again. That's positive encouragement. So we'll see what Ryan can do. Again, he's still going to be the underdog, but it's good to see him in his old gym bury the hatchet. Point blank, period. Especially ahead of a fight. You want to just sew things up. You don't want to go into a big fight with any type of baggage, things like that. See, Ryan Garcia looks maybe a hair taller than Devin Haney. He looks like he's I did a video. Make sure you guys check that video. But he has a great trainer. That's another thing, Derek James. But I did the video. Ryan's 14.1 pounds away from his weight. He weighed in live. Check that video out on the channel. And, you know, it looks like he's in shape, and he's trying to hone in and buckle in the last 4 months or 4 weeks or whatnot before the fight. So glad that him and Canelo squashed the beef. You love to see it. It was fun while it lasted, but now they back on good speaking terms, and he says he's coming for Devin Haney. Let me know if you believe Ryan Garcia. Does this change anything? Let me know all that in the comment section.